The what?
The hog lice and fleas story.
All right. This man, a farmer, he had some hogs. He thought if he let them sleep under the floor, the heat from the frogs would help warm his house up, where it had big cracks in the floor.
Mm-hmm.
And his neighbor went by and checked on him one day, and at this time the neighbors were maybe 4 or 5 miles apart.
Yeah.
And he went there and checked on him, see how he was doing. He said, "We were doing good, but the hog lice and fleas are about to eat us up. We can't get rid of them." His friend, or neighbor, said, "I can tell you what to do for them to get rid of them if you do it." He said, "I'll do her. You just tell me what it is." He said, "I'll do her." It's like that. He said, "Well, tomorrow, take your team and wagon and go into the woods and put all the dead leaves you can get, dry leaves you can get in your wagon. Mash them down. And take them back and shove them up under your floor and strike a match to them." He said, "You reckon that'll work?" His neighbor said, "I'll guarantee it to work." And he said, "But tomorrow you won't have another flea, or no more fleas, or no more hog lice." He said, "I'm going to do it." So the next morning, he hitched up his team and wagon and team. He went and got a big load of leaves. He took them back to the house and shoved them up on the floor and struck a match and burned his house down. And the next few days, his neighbor asked him, said, "How's your hog lice and fleas?" He said, "Well, I ain't got no more, but we don't have a home either. We don't have a house either."
While I got the recorder going, I'm going to tell you why. I'm going to explain to everybody else why I had you tell that again, because in that video, the microphone picked me up as saying God, G-O-D, when I was saying gosh, G-O-S-H.
Yeah.
And I want to take that down and correct that.
All right.
Yeah, that's all it is. But I tell you, that really irked me when I heard that. You know?
I'm sure it will.
Yeah.
Anybody not knowing better than that,
That's tough, isn't it?
Imagine.
Yeah.
Not knowing better than to do that with a bunch of leaves and burn your house. Look like he realized and know what he had done.
Yeah. That's really something, you know.
Next time I'll tell you a story about somebody stealing a man's soul.
Oh.
It's a family used when the river was up. They had to go to the store and had to cross the river. I'll tell you that next time.
Okay.
You'll have to, when you start to record them,
yeah.
Somehow you have to name them. But don't we'll go back and tell the others again.
Yeah. You can go ahead and tell that story this time if you want to.